Visuals of Indian nationals being deported to India in handcuffs have caused a huge political furore. Congress lodged a protest and opposition MPs staged a walkout in Parliament over the inhuman and humiliating treatment meted out to Indian nationals who were deported to India from San Antonio, Texas in a US military plane. What has been called by the opposition as a harrowing 40-hour flight. Priyanka Gandhi remarked that if Narendra Modi and Donald Trump are good friends, then why were Indians sent back with their hands and legs chained?
बहुत बातें की गई कि मोदी जी ट्रंप जी बहुत अच्छे मित्र हैं और मोदी जी ने ऐसे क्यों होने दिया? क्या हम अपना जहाज नहीं भेज सकते थे उनको लेने के लिए? इस तरह से क्या इंसानों के साथ बर्ताव किया जाता है कि उनको हथकड़ियां पहना के बेड़ियां पहना के भेजा यहाँ पे?
The US Border Patrol chief tweeted to say that US has successfully returned illegal aliens to India, marking the farthest deportation flight using a military transport aircraft. The official video has pictures of Indian nationals entering the military aircraft with their hands and legs chained. But what does the law really state? External Affairs Minister Subramaniam Jaishankar clarified in Parliament that what happened with the deported Indian citizens is part of US standard operating protocol since 2012. The minister said that deportations from the US are organized by the Immigration and Customs Enforcement and that their SOPs or laws allow them to use restraints or hand and leg cuffs on illegal aliens. Jaishankar also said that women and children are not restrained, all medical emergencies are attended to, and that restraints are removed during toilet breaks.
Deportations by the US are organized and executed by the Immigration and Customs Enforcement ICE authorities. The standard operating procedure for deportation by aircraft used by ICE that is effective from 2012. I repeat, that is effective from 2012, provides for the use of restraints. However, we have been informed by ICE that women and children are not restrained.
Sources say that 104 Indian nationals have so far returned this year, and there will be more batches of Indian citizens who will be sent back by such flights. Now, all of these are Indians who are illegally staying in the US. The government has said that India, like all other nations, has an obligation to take back its citizens who are deported for trying to enter other nations illegally. He also said that what has happened with this batch of 104 Indian citizens who landed in Amritsar was no different than what has happened previously with India and citizens from other nations.
It is the obligation of all countries to take back their nationals if they are found to be living illegally abroad. This is naturally subject to an unambiguous verification of their nationality. This is not a policy applicable to any specific country, nor indeed one only practiced by India. It is a general accepted principle in international relations.
Could there be more such flights? Yes, the US government has conveyed that there are at least 18,000 Indians in US who have to be deported. Cracking down on illegal migration has been a major priority for the new Trump administration, and India has said that it is ready to take back everyone who is an Indian national after a vetting process to confirm their identity. The fear is that the number of Indians staying in the US illegally could be much higher. According to a report by Pew Research Center, a US-based think tank, Indians are the third largest group of illegal migrants into the US, and this amounts to 750,000 Indian citizens. Congress MP and a member of Parliament's Foreign Affairs Committee, Rajiv Shukla, said that the US will be sending back at least 725,000 Indian citizens, as it calls them illegal, and he expressed concern about what will happen once they return to India. The Indian government on its part has been saying that they are against any form of illegal migration, and every year hundreds of Indian nationals are deported back from the US. The Ministry of External Affairs has said that they will continue to work with the US to support more legal avenues of migration. The US Embassy in India, on its part, has sent out a very strong message, saying that the US is vigorously enforcing its border, tightening immigration laws, and removing illegal migrants. And this only shows that illegal migration is not worth the risk.
For more news and updates, all you need to do is follow CNBC TV18 on all of our digital platforms.